Welcome back, baby!
Welcome back
to another episode of In the Ruff.
Oh.
How y'all doing?
I'm not answering that.
Why not?
Not in that tone.
How you doing?
You gotta say right.
Fine.
Yeah.
How you doing, Sams?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
I am tired.
Yeah.
I'm extremely tired.
Yeah, sound like it.
But I'm back, baby. I'm back. And
Yeah.
I ain't black.
That's right. Welcome back. I had to do the intro last time.
You had to do the intro last time. You were great.
Thank you.
You're amazing.
Thank you.
You're awesome.
I tried.
I could have done better, but it's okay.
Yeah, I can't top that. So I was like, oh.
But yeah, it's this video
Specific video.
is called, now I'm calling it, stamp it right now, In the Spook.
Are we gonna stamp that for the title?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Much, because
Sorry to kill your spotlight, but yeah.
Spooky. Man, I don't gotta explain myself. It's Halloween. We're getting spooky, scary. Roll the goddamn intro. There. Goddamn. We're back. We
Again.
are in Halloween season, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what better way to start Halloween season than with some goddamn scary stories?
Yes.
And with some goddamn creepypastas, my dude.
Yes. Old
Know what I'm
school.
saying? Old school.
Middle school. Well, for me, it would be middle. What would it be?
From
You're
what I started.
95? We had this, yeah. So what would this be? Like elementary? No, this would be like, well, what?
Well,
Let me ask you that question and you answer
wait, when did I start listening to
Yeah.
it? Oh, I started when I
Creepypastas.
was like,
Specifically.
I believe my first creepypasta I heard of was like in 8th grade.
8th grade.
And I believe it was Slender Man.
Oh my
The
god.
famous Slender Man.
That's creepy. I forgot that was a creepypasta.
Right? Because
It hit mainstream so big.
yeah, because it made
Yeah.
it a game.
I played the shit out of the game.
I think they tried to make a movie out of that creepypasta. But
I
it
don't doubt that.
failed.
I don't doubt that.
But it failed. Because I don't know if you guys know about do you guys know about Slender Man?
Do you guys know about Slender
Do you guys
Man?
know about Slender Man? Because it's funny how it is. Because I don't want no white long ass person.
Yeah, with a
Behind me, tuxedo, trying to sell me papers. Boy, no, but apparently it was like this myth of like this long creature that like stole children or some shit. Like
Yeah,
that.
specifically children. So yeah, the myth was you had this man who was in a tuxedo. Actually, not even a man, just an individual creature who had no face. Like he would just have no face. He was all white, but yet he would wear a tuxedo.
Yeah.
And he would appear himself as a long, slender man. And also whenever I guess like he would get mad, I don't know. We don't know what triggers it. But there's tentacles. There's tentacles that actually come out of his back as well.
Yeah. But where did that originate though? Because I know it wasn't here, wasn't it? Wasn't it like in Europe or some shit like that? That happened?
I don't know. That's
Like
actually a
the
good
first-
question. I should have been prepared for this. But
You should have, but you're not. So,
but I don't
no,
know
I'm
much about Slender Man. But all I know is I did play the game out of it. I caught all the 8 pages.
It started getting boring after a while, honestly.
It's intense every
'Cause I
single
was
time
like-
I play.
I was like, okay. Well, I mean,
It's a quick concept,
The
but-
concept is kind of like, all right, let me get this shit, and then I'm out, and if hopefully I don't get caught by the Slender.
Have you played the Slender Man?
Of course.
How many times?
Oh, too many times.
Too many times?
Too many times.
It's pretty good. I like it.
I mean, it's okay. But I mean, the other one. What was the first one besides Slender?
The first one. What?
The first creepypasta.
The first crispy. Okay. Yeah.
One of the famous ones, I would say.
One of my favorites. How about that?
Yeah,
One of my favorites is called the Red Eye.
The Red Eye.
Yeah. So pretty much, I'll tell it real quick.
Not weed, people. that's real. We confirm.
It's about an individual man that clocks into a hotel after like a long shift or
I feel
something
like we should
that.
put like creepy music to this. Wait, no, that's not creepy music.
Yeah, it's not creepy. It's drums. But anyway, so this individual man, he clocks into a hotel, and the bell ringer assigns him his room, and it says, okay, your room is, I don't know the room, so I'm gonna make up my own creepypasta, but it's gonna be based on the same one. But the room number is gonna be like, say your room number is 100.
Okay.
And so he was like, all right, thank you so much, and he goes to his room. While he's going in his room, he passes room number 95. And so room number 95, he just hears like a lot of like tumbling through the door, like down the hallway. So as he passes it, he just hears it, and I guess at first he doesn't give in. He's just like, whatever, you know, someone having fun in the middle of the night, or you know, just horseplay, whatever, wrestling, you know. And so he goes back in his room and he does his normal thing. And I believe that he couldn't sleep. So he tries to go to sleep for the night and he couldn't sleep. And he just starts hearing noises down the hallway. So he's like, oh, shoot. I could be butchering this story. I'm so sorry. But this is what I recall. So he goes down the hallway and he goes back to that room 95. And so what he does is he gets curious because the noise is getting louder and louder. So, and he looks through the keyhole of 95. And all he sees nothing. It's just dark, just red. Just like, what the fuck? That's weird. And so, and then what ended up happening, he's like, okay, I'll just go back to my room. So he goes back to his room, and he goes in, and he stays, and this time he sleeps it out. He can barely manage it, and by the time he gets out, he passes 95, and he gets curious again, passing it on his way out to check out. And he passes it, and this time he can actually just see an empty, he looks through the keyhole, and he sees an empty room. That's all he sees. He's like, all right, now he actually sees something. That's weird. And then he goes back to the key ringer in the morning, and he gives him his keys and everything. And then before leaving, he goes, "Hey, do you know anything about that room 95 by any chance?" And the bell ringer goes, "Yeah, don't go in there. There's been some crazy stuff that's been happening in there." And he's like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah." It's like one of the daughters died there, or someone died in there, something like that. And ever since then, he's never assigned that room number, and said that be careful because if you ever do go in there, you'll see red eyes.
That's funny because it sounds exactly like another creepypasta I know about. It's kind of the same premise. It's like a guy goes into.
I think it's called Hotel something else.
No, it's called the Red Room. That's what it's called. That one I know.
Okay, well, that has many definitions to it.
Yeah. Because it was like the guy.
That's probably the same thing.
Yeah, because like the guy goes into a hotel, he checks in, and then the key holder or whatever, he says,
the bell ringer.
When you go to your room, don't go or don't look through the keyhole
of this hotel.
Of this.
That's exactly what I'm talking about then. Yeah.
And he goes up, and he gets curious because he's like, why? Like, what's going on?
And so he goes.
So he looks, and he just sees red.
Yeah.
Right. And then he goes out and he's like, oh, that's weird. And then the next day he comes down to check out, and then he's like, well, I got curious and I looked through the keyhole.
So basically, he ended up seeing the eye of the ghost.
No, he didn't see anything. He just saw like red, complete red. And then the key holder said, we had like I think it was a writer or someone that that rented that room, and he killed his wife in that room. So the ghost of the wife is still in that room.
That's what I was. Yeah.
So every time someone goes in there, or someone looks through it, they get like this weird shit starts happening to them.
Yeah, they get cursed.
They get cursed, exactly. Yeah. So when you look through that cursed room, so that's why he's like, I never assigned that room to anybody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I heard. I've heard. Okay, there is alternatives, but yeah, that's pretty much a similar one. Mm-hmm. But except in my character, you find out the story that you're actually looking through, because he's like, you make the connection because she had red eyes, and then the dude was looking into the keyhole, and you're like, you just see red. So basically, you're seeing as the ghost was seeing you. So basically, you guys were seeing eye to eye, and I thought I was like, that was creepy as hell.
The other one I kind of found creepy-ish was Jeff the Killer. I don't know if you heard about that one.
Is it the
kind of
oh my God,
Joker-esque? Yeah. Okay, so if you guys don't know about Jeff the Killer, Killer.
That's right.
Jeff the Killer
they made a game which I played, SCP something. I'll source it, but
right there
we can play it if you want to try it ever.
I would love to play that. Actually,
hey, let us know. Let us know.
Video game time.
Yeah, let us know. Only if they want to see you get scared.
I mean, bro, we did a video game episode. I mean, it's only normal to follow up with it.
Only if they want it, then we'd be down to it. Only if you guys could share this and we
say yes, goddammit.
If we get 50 views.
50 views? I'm down. 50 views.
50 views, and we'll do the.
I'm gonna get scare shitless.
So it doesn't matter if you replay. It doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
If it reaches 50 views, if this video reaches 50 views,
man, we just.
He's gonna play a scary game called SCP, which he doesn't know, which I do know as a PC player.
I know.
You do SCP?
Yeah,
oh my God. Okay.
Dude, I watch YouTube.
Okay, cool. Well then, awesome. Continue.
Anyways, so Jeff the Killer. This is a story about Jeff the Killer. He was a kid. I want to say he was in middle school or high school, one of the two. No, he was in middle school, I believe. And he got bullied and he got beat up, right?
Okay, yeah.
And then
typical.
And then he went to his
childhood
room, I believe, or he went to his house all beat up and whatever. I may be butchering this because I don't really remember it completely. But he goes to his room and whatever, and then I believe he tries to tell his mom or somebody or his sister or his family or whatever, and they just ignore him.
Right, yeah.
They're like, oh, you know, kids are just kids. You
know, right,
whatever. Yeah. So then I think that he reached a breaking point where he got mad. He just got like he lost it. So I believe he burned off his eyebrows. He burned off his...
Yeah, he did.
He burned off his eyebrows and everything. And he was just pale. His face, everything, pale, white, pale.
I thought there was a reason for that.
I think either he bleached it or he burned his face.
Yeah, something like that.
He burned his face and it was just completely white.
And he bleached it or something.
And then he cut a smile through his...
Like all the way back to his...
He literally...
his back
all
jaw.
the way to his ears. He literally...
Yeah, that's right. Ear to ear. That's
ear
right.
to ear, he literally called a smile. So then he went to his parents' room while they were sleeping.
Oh, that's right.
And then he killed his parents.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe he killed his sister. And before he killed them, he said, let's put a smile on that face.
Did he really say that?
I believe so.
I don't know about that.
Either that...
I think you have a really good scene stuck in your head. I think that's
No. I believe he says something like that because when he kills someone...
Let's smile, or something like that.
Or something like that, yeah. Because every time he kills someone...
Not a sponsor.
At night, he literally draws us, like he literally cuts the people's faces and makes a smile.
Have you seen Smiley?
I believe so. That's a creepy motherfucker.
I think that's kind of the same concept.
Kinda
except
the same concept.
he cuts his victim's face.
Yeah.
And he puts it on his own.
And he puts it on his face. Yeah, and his smiley face.
I haven't seen it, but it's like a simple smile. But it's nasty, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy.
I think are creepy and like it's weird. It's like because all these things, right? They're usually you usually find them like on YouTube, like
YouTube exclusives, YouTube relics.
So you're just like looking through like 12 o'clock at night. It's like, oh, okay, I'll watch it. It's like, God damn, what am I doing to myself?
For me, I don't know why I made this connection, but for me, have you ever read those books when you were in elementary school?
Which one?
Those scary books. That was my
like those
YouTube.
poems and stuff like that?
Yes, those poems. And then they had the creepy pictures. And everyone would show you the creepy pictures.
You know which one was it? Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark?
Yes, Scary Stories to Tell. And the cover always got you like,
I
want to read that.
What was the other one? That was the other one that had like really that they just made a movie about recently right now.
It?
No. Fuck. Shit. What was it? I think it is Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark.
No way. Really?
Yeah.
They remade that. Like the book. Like
No, the movie. They make it into a movie.
I know, from a book to a movie.
Yeah. Like with the...
Damn, that's crazy.
You know, with the Togos, the missing Togos.
I think those are original creepypastas.
I think so too, because those, bro, if you guys read those books,
something intriguing about those books.
And the funny thing is, you get them, like, I got them at elementary school.
Yeah, me too. Me too, really.
Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, those things are creepy, bro.
Oh, the pictures.
The pictures. Oh my God, that gave me, I didn't read those books.
Yes, it did give me
I didn't read those books until I was in high school.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I will not fucking this. Like, this is too scary.
But I'll look at the pictures.
But I look at the pictures, and it's like, no. But yeah, like, it was, those were like the first, I do believe those were like the first.
I think they came out like 2 or 3 volumes.
Yeah, 2 or 3 volumes. They were fucking terrifying. Because I think one was like Charlie or Charles, like the Scarecrow Man.
Yes, and the Addict.
And the Addict, oh. God, the Addict, that one gave me nightmares.
That one was a good one too.
Bro.
Yeah.
Go look it up.
We'll put down the source for it.
And also, go check the movie out. The movie, I believe it already came out.
I'm gonna definitely check that out.
That movie, mwah.
Have you seen it?
I've seen it. It's dope. I love it. It's one of my favorite. And I don't watch scary movies because I'm a bitch. No, but I don't really usually watch scary movies.
Why not?
Because I have a very wide imagination. So
it haunts you at night?
It haunts me at night. It's like, oh, fuck, now I can't sleep at night.
It's
not that I'm scared of it.
Right.
It's just like, fuck, now I'm gonna have to see this for like the next 2 days.
It's burned in my consciousness.
That's why I can't really watch like horror film, like not horror, like gory horror films.
Yeah,
like the
because it sticks.
like the Chainsaw Massacre 3D or like fucking.
Oh, damn.
Or like the remake.
I mean, there's worse stuff
Or
than
like
that you can see, man.
yeah, but it's like the Halloween remake from Rob Zombie.
No, I haven't seen that.
That shit's gory as fuck.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't like. I mean, to be honest,
Halloween gore.
I don't really like gory stuff though because
It's
it takes
Halloween gore.
away of the actual scary stuff. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's kind of into the reason
I mean-
why I don't watch scary movies.
Honestly, we're gonna make a video about this, like talking about scary movies. But
Yeah, we're not creepypastas.
We're not creepypastas right now. But we're doing creepypastas right now. But next episode we will talk about scary movies and stuff like that because this is the week of Halloween. We gotta keep it creepy.
We do gotta keep it creepy.
We do gotta keep it creepy. So another. Well, do you know any more?
Which one?
Creepypastas,
Creepypastas or like books that we used to read that used to, I guess, inspired creepypastas.
'Cause,
Goosebumps.
Like, Goosebumps. Ooh, those are like.
Yeah, I definitely remember those.
It's funny because like I remember watching the
series.
actual like the episodes on like Nickelodeon. I
That's
think
right.
it was Nickelodeon.
Yeah. After
And,
like
like,
a couple of years, it caught on to the
and then
TV.
I was like, I rewatch them now. I'm like, this is stupid.
It's cliche.
It's like this
It's
is
very predictable.
because it's like, how was I scared of this? There was another one. There's another show too.
You mean in a series?
Yeah, another series that I was like, kind of like.
I mean, those are the only two that I really remember
Like the
that really went
Goosebumps.
around.
Fuck, what was it? Something like scary stories around the campfire or some shit like that. That it was like, I don't know if you guys have seen it. I can't remember the name of it right now. We'll like show the picture right here.
You gotta tell me later on. When
Yeah. Well, we'll link it up. But it's like about like a group of kids right around a campfire and telling scary stories. You know.
Maybe that is a creepypasta.
It's funny because like I believe like at the end of the series it turns out that all those kids were ghosts. All those kids were actually dead and they were telling like stories. That they knew.
Oh, sounds familiar.
I forgot. I know it was something scary stories around the campfire, some shit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, those like I said like those were like they were scary when you were a kid.
Yeah.
You know, but now that you watch them, it's like I don't know. So much about
Now it takes something more than it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That book is. If you guys read the book of It,
No, I've never read it.
that
The child called it or the book it?
the book It.
Okay, just kidding.
That one. Shut up.
Because there's two. No,
There is two.
different, yeah.
There is two. But like the book It is so. Wow, like goddamn, it's very like
Stephen King.
Stephen King. Stephen King is a disturbed motherfucker. He's
alright. I think he has a crazy imagination.
He does.
But I can't really say much because I'm not really a big fan of his work because I'm not really that into it. But I do like the original It. I haven't seen the original. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't seen the original It. I've seen like parts of It with Tim Curry.
You know, it was
And I
actually
think it's
like,
amazing. His puns and everything.
I believe
Kiss me, fat boy.
boy. I believe
it's
that
very like Freddy Krueger-ish.
it was more like a TV show first. It
Yeah?
wasn't a movie. They never made it into it was a
It.
It was a TV show.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about the movie with Tim Curry.
That was a movie?
Yeah,
That was
the original movie with Tim Curry. You know who Tim Curry is?
Yeah, I'm not going to.
The hotel manager in Home Alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who Tim Curry is.
Yeah. He was It, an original. It.
I thought it was just a TV show.
I don't know about that, but I'm talking about the movie.
Okay, well, I don't know.
There could have been a movie. I mean, there could have been a TV show. I'm not too sure about that.
But yeah, no, I've seen the original movie and I've seen the
I think it's.
I haven't seen the remake yet.
You haven't seen any? Did I miss the second one?
I haven't seen none of them yet.
Okay, I haven't seen it either, but
But I heard that they're okay. You know, they're not like.
They look pretty good.
They look pretty good.
in my opinion.
And who played it in this one? I forgot his name.
Squidward.
Not Squidward. No,
It's some Skarsgård.
There you go.
There it is, Skarsgård.
I will say though that he did make a good It clown. He was.
The previews sell me.
He's a pretty good It clown. That's all I gotta say. But no,
I'm just glad they didn't touch Tim Curry's performance.
Yeah.
Because you have some remakes that they're like, oh, we're kind of really trying. Like I'm not
trying to follow up into
like
the footsteps.
one of the examples is the Jared Leto Joker, in my opinion. Like he tried too hard.
Yeah, that was kind of cringy.
He tried a little too hard. Although he was different, honestly.
It was different, but like sometimes. Well, because well.
Fun fact: Did you know that he used to send dead rats and used condoms to his own cast members to get into his character? I read this recently.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's weird.
Well, I mean.
Yeah.
Spirit of Halloween. We
yeah, we gotta share it. Yeah.
Fuck it. Well, don't fuck it, but you know what I mean.
No.
But I mean, with him, with the Joker, right?
Right.
He's another disturbed clown. Besides Aiden
Yeah.
McDonald's.
That's right.
You know,
all the clowns, all those clowns.
Because that's another creepy. Like clowns are just creepy. Period.
Really?
Don't you think clowns are creepy as shit?
No,
bro?
I think clowns are clowns.
I mean, shit. Especially a zombie clown. Oh, God, hell no.
A summer clown?
A zombie clown.
Fuck
no.
Oh, you're getting fun with the clowns now.
Oh God! Like,
okay, well then, yeah, I wouldn't like that
creepy,
either.
man.
Yeah, well,
any
is.
zombie is creepy,
But I don't think clowns are creepy in general. I know there's a phobia of clowns.
well, yeah. I don't have it. I just think they're creepy.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
Is it because of it? Is it because we're just
No, it's
living-
no. It's just. I mean, bro, like to have like a fucking, like 6 foot tall person go up to you
with
to
makeup.
your face and your makeup, and it's like, here's a balloon. It's like, oh, fuck, okay.
Okay.
That's creepy.
Have you been to Disneyland?
Yeah.
It's almost the same thing, except you have like 6 foot mouses going around you.
Yeah, but
But they're made
that's
up.
a mouse. Not a fucking creepy ass hobo.
It's not a hobo. It's
How do you know?
well, because you got
It's
to
a
hire the
circus.
clown.
a
I
circus.
personally know the clown.
Your personal clown?
Yeah, he's pretty funny.
He is?
He's very. Yeah, you should go to his shows.
I don't have money.
I know, but when you do,
No,
it,
but-
he speaks in the. He's very adult. He's an adult clown.
Oh.
There's different kinds of clowns. There's clowns for kids. Okay, clowns for kids. I can maybe see that one.
Oh.
Just because John Wayne Gacy kind of killed it for all of us. The clown killer.
Oh,
but
tell me about it.
you know who he is? John Wayne Gacy.
I've heard about
Yeah,
it.
he's like he stuck like since it's Halloween, he stuck like over like 10 kids underneath his house, bones and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was.
So be careful this Halloween when you see a clown.
Well, I mean, you can kick it.
Yeah, it's kicking the balls.
Just kick it. Well, what if it's a lady clown? Doesn't have balls. Then what?
Then we dance.
Then we dance. Then we dance. Okay. Yeah, sure. That's gonna scare away a clown.
Ever
but-
dancing the devil in the pale moonlight?
I know that's a quote from someone.
Yes, you do know it.
I can't
do it.
remember where.
I just like the sound of it.
Okay, that's another quote.
Yep, that's Joker.
Yeah, okay.
Jack Nicholson.
I was gonna say like that sounds like a quote that I should reference. I don't know which one it is right now.
But anyways.
But yeah, so I mean we're almost out of time. I mean, but we can also do another part 2 of this creepypasta shit if you
Yeah, we
guys
can.
want to.
We can
Because
definitely go into it.
we still got a couple weeks of Halloween left.
Yeah, we do.
You know what I'm saying?
Let us know if you
I mean,
wanna see-
we kind of technically already started with the Joker. You guys did
Yeah, that's right.
last episode.
Yeah, we did.
If you guys haven't seen it, go see it. God damn it.
What'd you think of it?
Fucking. Honestly, I kind of just skipped it.
That's fine,
I
that's
just saw
fine.
the intro and I was
Yeah.
like, okay, that's good. Move on.
good enough. No, yeah, no. Makes sense,
But
makes
no,
But-
well, because it's funny because like I don't usually watch our shows.
Yeah.
I don't like rewatch our shows.
Yeah. I know.
'Cause
After
it's
we
like-
edit it, we're
Oh
pretty
yeah, because
good.
it's like okay, I know
good to go.
I know what the concept is. Like fucking throw it in there and see
yeah.
what happens.
No, makes sense. But before we end it, if you want to see Chaotic, because I really want to emphasize this, if you want to see Chaotic play that game, SCP, please
50 views.
share this.
50 views.
We'll make it 50 since we already averaged like 30.
Yeah,
We'll do
our
50.
average is
We'll do
30, so it's a
50.
50.
We'll just say
50 views.
Yeah.
If you guys want us, or me technically, I guess, fucking play scary games. We should actually do that one time. Just
If they
scary
want to.
game. No, just on Halloween. Scary.
That's
scary
why,
game
if they want
concept.
to. I'm really emphasizing that
Man,
because
fuck it. We're just
they
doing it just
gotta do
because too. I wanna have this little section. But anyways,
Should we
guys.
dress up on Halloween? I'm gonna dress up.
I am. Fuck
Okay,
yeah.
cool. All right, then.
Fuck, why not,
Heck yeah.
bro?
We'll have a Halloween
Shit,
episode.
you can't be Halloween without dressing up. Well, technically it can, but
Anyways,
who's
oh,
counting?
shoot.
But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I am Drenosa. This boy right here is Sam's, and we will see you all in the next episode, baby. Peace.